All right. Hello. How's it going, everybody? If there's even anybody here. Actually, I should check on that real quick. No, that's the wrong channel. That's the wrong channel. This is the right channel. No, it's just me. And that's okay. Because I am just using this to motivate myself, really. Alright, so... okay, so looking here, where did we stop off? So, oh yeah. Catching the fish is kind of broken. So our little Zucco, which actually, now that I think about it, I need to rename, because in the actual thing here, we gotta, yeah. In the actual game, it's only 1K, and so we need to be consistent here. And so we are going to rename all of this little fishy to have the correct name. Rename. How's everybody doing out there? Hope you're doing good. It's very cold here in California. We had a cold snap. It was getting warm. We were having some nice spring 70-degree days. And then up here in Northern California, woo, suddenly it got cold. So it is very cold here in my house right now. What is this? Okay. Alrighty, so there's our little Zucco Common, Zucco Epic, Legendary, Rare, right? So last time we had gone through... Wait, what's that? What? How could Unity self null? Oh, Unity. Unity being Unity. It's probably just because I had it just kind of sitting here on my desktop. I didn't shut it down in between sessions, so it probably was just sitting here doing weird stuff. I'm going to assume that's what it is. Every once in a while you see some weird stuff like that from Unity. Alright, so I've got my little fish region here, which is hooked up to small Zucco only, which I don't know, I need to rename that, but whatever. It's our fish spawn settings. And I made this one. Hello. U is a scriptable object, which tells it we're going to spawn 20 fish in this area. They are all going to be Zuccos, and they're going to be 100% of that. Right. Okay, and I've got that attached to this fish area. And I think when we left off, if I remember correctly, we had a problem with catching it. But let's just verify that is the problem. Still, I need to clear that message out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that sucks. I logged into my wife's computer on Zoom a while ago, and it's like stuck with my settings and stuff, and she has to go to like budget meetings and stuff, and it looks like she's the wrong person. Sorry, this is exciting, watching me text my wife instead of do dev stuff. Okay, so we need to catch this little guy. He's a tiny little guy called a Zucco. At least he is right now. Who knows, we might change that. I don't think we'll change it, but you never know. Alright, so right in front of me here, I should have these tiny little guys. Little flatties. Little flatties. Type is not supposed to be PPTR. Okay. Oh, there's that weird ass bug. Okay, so Zach and I have to work on that bug. But not right now, because it's not what I'm working on right now. Come here, fishy. come here. Yes, right to the boat. Yes, come right to the... Ah, dang it. No, this way. Come this way. Come here. Come on. Come on. Yeah, he's hitting the thing and he's not triggering. Okay, so why are we not triggering? So I have the fish on. Did I like turn that thing off or something? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, little fish? What is this now? What? No. Okay. That's interesting. Student populate. Although this is all Zach's system, so I'm gonna have to ask him why that's not swapping out. I think that they're supposed to swap out with actual sets of actions. So what did I do here? Is it on this end? Is it on the detect at this end? Did I forget to do something? Catch left, catch right. He's tagged as a fish, right? Where'd he go? He's in here. Is I think the first one? No. Let's see if I can get him. He's this one. He is tagged as a fish, which was my problem last time when I was trying to detect things and it wasn't working when I was testing. So what the heck? What is going on? And it's hitting the... Oh, is he not? Is that sort of weird, the weird thing? Is he not in that... Is a collision not triggering? That would be friggin' weird. No, it's definitely there. Like, yeah, it's big enough. He's just triggering it. Huh. Where'd he go? Alright, you have a rigid body. You have a box collider. You are a trigger. It's big enough. It should be detecting that that's happening. This could be a need to talk with Zach thing. Why the code is not triggering for this guy. It was working for the others. Oh, that's not good. What's that? What is that? Fish array. Ooh, maybe it has something to do with this. Default bait. I guess maybe I have to go through the sequence and find out where that is happening. The splash handler I know about. Oh, that's stupid. Two audio listeners keeps coming back, even though we keep correcting it. It keeps somehow staying in our dang repo. Okay, so we get down here. The default bait is equipped. So the nibble happens. It's before the nibble. So was that? So where's this? Is he getting called through the serials object disposed exception? Boy, that's a weird one. Spawn fish array. Spawn fish array is in my fish manager. I didn't know that. And why did this get all... I did not open the environment, I can tell you that. We don't even use that anymore. Spawn fish. Where's spawn fish? I thought it's in fish manager. Spawn fish. That's a prefab list. Okay. See, it's awfully weird that it's not giving me the... Okay, so let's back up a step. Let's see where that's actually happening at. By the way, if there's anybody in the Mutant Discord that wants to ask me any dev questions, feel free. I'm just sitting here working on stuff. So if you have a question about like where we're at, or like, I don't know what's going on, you can always just ask. I'm not promising to give you an answer because some things I just don't know. But if I have an answer for something, I will tell you. So as soon as that air pops, I want to... Okay. Oh, I missed it. Okay, so on a miss, nothing. That's the splashing around. You know about that for the bobber. That's a minor thing Zach and I, again, have set and then keeps coming back. Okay. So it's something in the catching of it. That was like the one rare guy. The rest of these are all just common bozos. Nobody wants a common. Get out of here. Okay. No air. Okay. So there, we should have caught him. We should have definitely caught him. But I got no air this time. So, that's super weird now. Huh. I'm gonna guess we need to start looking at Zach's code in P-fishing. P-fishing is our player fishing script. It's very large. That's not triggering. Look at this. I was looking at last time because that's where I had a... Last time I looked at P-fishing was trying to figure the same thing out. Except last time it was because they weren't tagged correctly. So I am not even triggering. Why would I not be triggering? The fish had a box collider on it. It had a trigger on it. That's very strange. That's super strange. I'm going to uncollapse it and look at it one by one. I've got to get rid of this every damn time. And then I can never find where this stupid Second listener is. Hmm. Yeah, I know there's too many listeners. In fact, I can't uncollapse it because. But what I can do is look at it until I stop. Alright, so we spawned them all. A lot of fish to spawn. And then we hit this stupid listener thing. And then I think it goes on. The listeners just keep going. So, there we go. Fish to spawn. Octopods. Okay. It's not going to work. Hit the nibble. We remove the equipped bait. So he's caught at that point. It's the strike panel. So that's the hearts that come up. And then nothing. And the warnings are all just because of my animator stuff. It's not that. He said. So I guess my question is, why isn't that trigger message sending, right? I'm supposed to be getting this. So neither one of these is happening. Animation progress is greater than 1. Animation progress is how close are we? You're supposed to call trigger fish catch. I guess I'm gonna have to debug out these, but this doesn't make sense because it's working for every other fish, right? Actually, let's go prove that to ourselves. Let's go prove that to ourselves. Let's go catch another fish. Because maybe I like turned something off, but I don't think I did. Okay. I have to remember where another sort of batch of fish are. And I know that there's some right over here. Hello. A tadfish. Alright, come here. Oh, look at that. He went right for it. See, and he got caught, so... Wait a minute. I didn't get that, right? He'll delay over. I don't think I ever got this. That's in start reel. Oh, that's the audio stuff. not getting here. I'm not getting here. Am I even getting into catch cast? I guess let's do a sanity check. Where am I at? Fishing dot catch cast. This is how I do. This is how I do my debugging. Is just like is the thing that I think is supposed to be happening. So here it's just, am I even going into this dang function, right? Because we're supposed to be getting into here to call trigger fish catch, but we're not, which tells me, before I even bother checking this part, well, let's just see, is this function even happening? Oh, did I save it? Let's double check. Background project seems too large. Oh, game development, so fun. All right. I'm running out of coffee. I'm going to need more coffee. Because this is a bit of a conundrum. Okay. Ooh, that's like a rare guy. Ooh, look at him go. Wow, he's a feisty guy. Come here. See, okay, so that should have triggered. And I don't think I got that message. I don't think I got this. Catch. Not there. Okay. Huh. Okay, well, let's prove to ourselves that we do get it on the other one. Yeah, go ahead. You're not what's odd is he's not triggering anything. He's not triggering the brakes. He's not triggering any of his move sets. I should be getting QTE move sets here, and I'm not. Should be getting line breaks and stuff, so something's wrong. I didn't set this guy up, I think. I think something's wrong. Something's wrong with how I set him up, but that's weird because the other guys worked. All my other ones so far worked. Was there some stupid step I forgot? Back to my notes. Alright, going back to the top of the notes. Alright, tailline mirror. We did the mesh combine. It has a rigid body. Actually, let's just go to base fish. Where's he at? Common. Here's my base fish. Rigid body. He's got a massive one. He's got No drag. He's got an angular drag of 0.5. True, true, true. Interpolate, discrete on his collision detection. He has the crest simple floating object. Coefficient of 1, buoyancy torque of 1, infinity, width, meters, 0, 3, 2, 1, 0.2. That's all set. The fish AI, right? So when he was in game, he would defaulted to the dummy action, which is why I didn't get any of the move sets that a fish is supposed to do. Let's look at the box slider real quick, right? He has a box collider. It is a trigger. It's sized appropriately. I don't think it needs any layer overrides. I'll go look at another fish that I know works. I got the bubble set up and going correctly. Last time they had no layer overrides. They were tagged as fish. Not water interaction. Got his shaders all set up. Let's go look at the fish AI. Actions and precision of fish AI components assigned to the local default. Speed, acceleration. Possible actions are all of the base Flamander ones, which is fine. Oh, wait a minute. Ha ha ha. Maybe my Zuko doesn't have that. Huh. Okay. This guy. Doesn't have a current one, but he does have all of his possible actions listed in there. And then we break those out into percentages. Hook jump force, base fish top speed. Okay. Oh, well, we didn't give him a hook jump force, so... Oh, what did I give the bubble? The bubble's hook jump force was... Hook jump force. Okay. So you should have hook jump force. Current fish acceleration. You know, let's try this. Let's try this. Right, then I can check these over later. Okay. So this will only work for common, but we can test it real quick. Because there are a lot of commons. let's just see. Let's see. Let's see. Sure looks like a common to me. Oh. Oops. Wrong button. It's funny, I'm not very good at my own game. Oh, look at that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, alright, there we go. No catch, no catch, no catch. Okay, so he's doing his movesets though, so that's good. But no catch, no catch, no catch, no catch. Splash handler. Not a huge deal. That's a new one for me. This is some crest stuff. That's the ocean shader complaining. Something about, yeah. Oh man. Splash handler. It's very odd. Splash handler again. Splash handlers, all kinds of weirded out about this guy, but that's not what I'm worried about now. I can't catch him. So I should be getting that, and I'm not. Let's catch a regular one, let's see. Nope. Somewhere over here, yep. Oh. Hey, little tatfish. Okay. Oh, but that means that I wasn't getting that either. What? Okay. Something is not right. Something is not right. No, this is not right. What is going on? This is all the casting stuff. It's way down here with the catching stuff. not getting that. We are getting it in. Oh, I cleared it. No, I didn't. We are getting it here. We're getting it for those guys, but we're not getting it for the other ones. We're not getting it for the Zuckos. Why are we not getting that for Zuckos? I mean, okay, this really doesn't make sense, right? Because if we're calling it here, I mean, it's the only place it gets called, right? Oh, wait a minute. Unless there's some... Is that how we did it? I don't think so, but it's possible, I guess. Trigger catch fish. Okay, we did do it that way, I see. So Zach and I set it such that trigger catch fish, so it doesn't do it from there. What? Like the prefab got lost and it didn't detect fish instead of just... Okay. That's very strange. Because... How could it have lost that? So now, instead of just listening, then the tag was used for the old quest system that we're not doing anymore. But I think that's it. I bet it works now. Still, what a dumb way to do that. Tiny little flatfish. Only the commons are going to work. I like Sarah's animation. She picked what they go this way. Ooh, that guy's out for it. No. Why do I keep doing that? Gotta fix that white on the screen where the camera shake gets too much. Gotta fix that. Oh. That guy was feisty. Also, our noise is way too high on that camera shake. What the hell? Was I in play mode or something? Is he is marked as a fish, right? Where is he? Holy cow, do I need to have that cooldown, like self-destroy thing happen? Hmm. 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 Should probably take out this normal deeper log. What? I must have been in play mode. That's crazy. Whatever. Now I feel like a real idiot. I'm gonna have to get some coffee in a second. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. There it was. That's what it was. We need to put in the. We need to put the rotate on these guys back in, but everything is coming through. Can collect them. Oh crap! I forgot I took that part out for now. It's got to get put back in. Okay. But yay, we got one fish. Done. Oh, but I do need to go, before I grab some coffee, I need to take all the fish AI, copy the stuff, and just go put it on these guys. You all get the same thing. Oh, no, that was That was the bubble. That's the wrong guy. These guys all get the same thing. So now they should all be working. Why? Wait a minute. Oh, that was weird. It, like, just didn't update. 2022.3.5 is kind of janky, apparently. I'm sure they have updated stuff on it. Actually, I know that they have, but it's too dangerous. It's too dangerous to mess around with. Okay. At this point, let's save everything. I'm going to go heat up some coffee. So I will be right back in just a second. Oh, I didn't put a thing over here in the pre-stream. So, all right, I'll just pop over to this other screen. It'll probably be like 1 minute. Okay. Okay, I'm back. And I'll probably stream up until about like 12:30 today, just because I gotta grab lunch and then I gotta get to some meetings. Okay, so we just did the Zucco. Zucco's all done, even with a shiny with Mr. Pancake Fish. Which somebody had that awesome idea of a pat of butter. That's another fish. I think that's hilarious. Maybe we'll do it if we get a chance. We might do that. Okay, moving on. So, just got a whole bunch more freaking fish to do. Look at this guy. He's the zipper. Look at this. Yeah. He got teeth. Teethies. Okay. So, using Sarah's base. Look, see, we got a lot more to combine here, which would save us quite a bit of draw calls. So, alright, put up this over here and put my docks over here. Okay, so his rig has that on him. Did she put she put one on his jaw. So, what does he have? Is he doing? Oh, that'll be fun. I like that. Okay. But that's not what we're concerned with right now. These two actually need to get turned off. I'll just do them right now. Which one am I doing? I'm doing this guy. So I'm just going to duplicate Sarah's base one, and then we're going to make... this guy's not the zipper. That's her internal name. I got to go look up what his name is going to be in game. Somewhere I have my fish sheet. There we go. Ooh, what was this guy's name? Prefab creation list. What'd she call this guy? The zipper. She called this guy the zipper. Why am I not seeing him in here? Oh, wow, we didn't mark him off the list. Oh, great. That means there's one more that I didn't account for. So, I mean, it's great for you guys. Mosasaurus. Yeah. Sarah took all kinds of cool inspirations from stuff. Okay, so... which guy was this supposed to be? Well, he's small. So he's not the Smilo, the Wriggler, the Puff Puff, the Tadfish. Okay. He's not the Flamander. He's not the Zucco. I should change that in my... Right, let's update that so it's consistent. That was a typo on my part. Huh. Huh. I guess I get to pick. Which is funny, because I had that. Where's that list? Ooh, where did I put that list? All right. So I guess the question is this guy an Arctic fish? I think he is. I think this looks more Arctic to me. So I have 2 unused names there set aside. Is this guy a Dragkeja or a Tunbroad? Here, I'll show you guys the 2 names in chat so you can actually see them in. Those are the 2 names. Which one do you think? Dragkid. Why did I pick that? Generally what I did was I looked up, like, if it was an Arctic-based fish, I used some Nordic-type names for stuff. Alright, I guess I'm just going to pick one. Oh, look at that. She did indicate that they were both, so I have 2 of them. So, alright, well, is this guy more Drag Kaiju or Dunbrod? Which one? Which one? It's unfortunate that I lost the list, or at least I'm not gonna. The Nordic, yeah, the Tunbrod. I agree. That was the way I was going, but I do believe I'm gonna have to use the Drag Kajda also at some point, because according to my list here, I just didn't like Sarah had knocked them off her list of everything. She had them all ready to go, and then I didn't like pick out what one went with what. So it is what it is. So Tunbrod it is. So we're gonna rename this one. Come on. Unity's being weird today. Broad common. Alright. Go to the Tunbrod common. Go to the Geo. Alright, so getting to, let's start hooking them up. Got to do the mesh combine. We need to add the animator component. Animator component. We need to add the skin and mesh combiner. Mesh combiner. It will automatically go. It will look through the animator at the different skinned weights. Look at all these draw calls that I get to save. And I don't care what it's called on here, that'll be fine. Combine that. And the old geo, it's hidden. The new geo is all combined into one thing with the common mat on it, which we're going to have to go and redo in a second. Alright. But he also now, hide those, he needs a rigid body. He's small, so he gets a massive 1. There's no drag. The angular drag is 0.5. Yes. True, true, true. We do interpolate for our collision detection, and we are going to do continuous. Okay. We need to add a crest, simple floating object. The raising lowering doesn't matter. We need a buoyancy coefficient for this guy of 1, a torque of 1, 0, and if infinity, the object width. Oh, this is going to be actually probably smaller than 1 even. More emails. More emails are coming in. What is this? Meetings upon meetings. Okay, so I always do. Easiest way to check the width of this guy is to just put that in. If I zero this out, with a width of 1. I mean, yeah, that's gonna cover his floating objectness. Width of 1 works. And then the drag, force height offset of 0, 3, 2, 1, and 0.2 all work just fine. Okay. Now we're going to add fish AI for a small fish. I am going to go grab those settings from this guy, and then we'll just update them later. Copy those component values. Go put them on. She's calling the zipper. I'm calling the totem brown, and actually I should rename this. Did I do 2 ends? I did do 2 ends. Okay, there we go. Go back to you. Go back to your fish AI. Paste those values. There we go. Everything's set up so he will act right now just like a Flamander. Okay, so then he needs a box collider. So his actual collision box needs to kind of match him. Actually do here, all the way back here, slightly longer, slightly out more a little bit. Good enough. Okay. It needs to be a trigger. Make him a fish. Now we need the water interaction. So we need that prefab. Basic water interaction. Sphere. I thought that I edited that prefab so that it was zeroed out again. But apparently I didn't edit the prefab. And let's actually just add another one, just so he offsets 2 places. Okay. I don't want them to be medium, so let's actually go into here. Let's set this as small fish interaction. I want the base to be that. Yeah, okay. Okay, now we need to set the noise amplitude. Variables on this guy, 3.2 are good, 0.2, a height of 0.4, 0.4, also for the weight down. Object width, this I had a question mark on, so I'm going to leave it for now. I got to talk to Zach about that one. Height above to disable and height below to disable. Ah, damn it. Of one. Display. Added to the object's height to determine if to add dynamic weight. I think I'm going to leave that off. Teleport speed, more on teleport, 70 is max speed, more on and false, and then the offset of 0, okay? Alright, now we're ready to do the materials. So let's make common and uncommon. And rare. And epic. And legendary. Okay, so uncommon dude gets the on his combined meshes we'll get the uncommon. Oh, that's a cool one. I like that one, Sarah. Rare. We'll get the rare material. It's nice. Epic. Get the epic material. That doesn't seem right to me. Just darker purple. Okay. Well, I can go crazy with the emissives. And then legendary gets legendary material. Ooh, yeah, I like that one. It's cool. Okay. And then you just have to get so the materials are not, these are URP. I need to actually change them over to why don't I see it in here? Should be shader. Is it under shader graphs? I don't think so. It's just, oh, it is. So I need to actually change my notes. It's actually just shader graphs. No, it is. I see. Shader graphs, fish shader. That is correct. I see what you meant now, Zach. It's not these. It's the inputs. And so the common gets, let's go back to him as common so we can see it. There's something to be said with the static creepiness of that. That would make a great horror game. Shader. But we're not doing that here. So this guy on here is doing this one, which is now I need to go get the textures, get the common textures, and go put them onto this guy's material. So let's lock that. Let's go back over to the textures, go to the common textures. There's the albedo. There's the matte AO. There's the matte emission. You can already tell that there's a little bit of a, we're going to have to do some adjusting on this guy. The normal map. And the roughness. Is that the metallic map? I don't, maybe it is? Yes, it is. There's some weirdness on that. I'm not sure that that's what we want. Smoothness. Smoothness. This is when he is supposed to be dry, which is about here's probably about good. I think the default that we like normally is 0.45, so I think that's good. Okay, increase the fill offset, and I think the fill offset is, yeah, where it's going the wrong way. I don't think we want this guy to light up that way, which I think is where the z-axis thing plays. Shit, which one was it? Fill offset. Yeah, we don't want him to go that way. Set the to true. True, yeah. Yeah. This is it. And then we want him to emission fill percent. No, it's, which one was I playing with? Emission fill percent. Fill offset? Yeah, fill offset. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. Setting it to 0 is right at the tip of his head, which is odd, but whatever. Okay. Okay, so now we go ahead and we do the fill offset until he is fully all the way down. I don't think she meant to have that little tip in his tail. I think it's a mistake. So I'm going to set that his emission, his fill offset actually goes to there. Okay, that's the max. Set the emission fill percent to 0. Increase fish length until the fish is not glowing again. Right about there. Yeah, not glowing. Okay. Fish length. Increase the film emission to 1. Which one was it? Okay. Set the emission fill percent. Fill percent to 1. Yep. Set the emission base intensity. good. Set the emission color. And there I have my color dock, which is where? Color guide. You know, actually, I am going to copy this into that dock, that other dock, so I don't have to keep jumping back and forth. Okay, so common is gray, which is 137, 137, 137. Okay. Bright percentage to 1. So we're in bright intensity. Set the emission bright percentage to 1. Set the intensity. Sorry, brightness. Moves, and this is moves in the dark. Boy, I'm not seeing any difference here. That's also not gray enough. It's still not gray enough. Okay, so then I'm going to turn this brightness up. Man, that's doesn't seem to be doing much, which is odd. It's almost as this guy's map is not quite right. Okay, so set the emission bright percentage to 1. And bright intensity. Oh, I see. I see. It does make a difference. It's just that she used white for her kind of basic. Yeah. All right. So bright percentage. 1. Bright percentage back to 0. And emission bright intent. Emission fill percent back down to 0. Okay. Set up the rain values. Alright, so we need to set the rain controller to 1. A wet fishy. Rain tiling. Still a little big. It's almost there. We go. That's what it is. It's that yeah, but that's a little too much. I don't know. 2. you. Sure. Set terrain speed. Yeah, I think that's good. And set the rain back to 0. Okay. So this is water. Yeah. And then the splash handler, so I'm handling all that. I think, yeah, over here. Okay. Okay. This guy now, he needs a splash handler. Splash handler. He's small, so he only really needs the one. I think we call this small splash. Nope. There. Well, let's add some variety. You get that one. You get B. Okay, needs a water drip. Oh, fish body render. I think I have to set that, right? Is splash handler? Add some more notes if that's splash handler right here. Yeah, this stuff has to go back to the other dock. That's done already. This is about that part, so this goes here. This actually is part of setting up the splash handler. Yeah. Okay, so you add A, B, or C as prefab. You assign the body render to the splash prefab. Yep. Then we need a water drip. Water drip. It's a prefab. Water drip small. Change your spawn box so that you are fish. So when we turn you on, you're spawning water droplets. Let's see. Spawn rate. I'm going to decrease the spawn rate. 10 and 10. Yeah, it's a little bit more appropriate for this guy because he's smaller. Okay, there we go. Tunbrod Common is now set. Actually, so these guys actually, I'm going to actually move them and duplicate this guy now that he's all set up. That's less resetup I'll have to do. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary. Okay, so that uncommon. This is where I have to kind of redo some of the stuff I did, but that's okay, because it's much faster to do it this way. Uncommon. And rare. Gets the rare. Epic gets the epic. And legendary gets legendary, and then we just adjust the shaders. Or the materials, I should say. Oh, did I just put those to the wrong ones? Well, I did them for reusing, so I think I'll just rename them. Nope, I misspelled that one. Typo. Okay, now, all technically I would have to do is adjust the shader materials or the textures for them. So, uncommon should get the textures for uncommon, which just has. Why are these URP? That's weird. Oh, because I didn't duplicate and then do that. Okay, so. Well, that was a waste of time. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. Do you know how familiar I am with that now? Ikbing 1, we learned it, and then we did it in Ikbing 2, and now we're doing it here. Rare, epic, And legendary. It's one of the things that I'm like will always take away, and pretty much all of my games will have some form of that, only because people really like that as a progression mechanic. It's really interesting. I didn't think it was so as powerful as it was. People do like it though. Okay, so there's my common one. So now I have to go back to those fish and rehook them up. Common has the... am I on the common? No. Common has the common one on it, but the uncommon has the wrong material. Uncommon. And rare needs the rare. And epic needs the epic material. And the legendary needs the legendary material. And then we're just going to go and put the right textures on the right materials. So legendary, you are looking at this one, and so you're legendary. And then over to here, legendary gets albedo. And we're going to change the legendary should be yellow, orange, or gold, which we are going with. Our default, unless we need to adjust, is 145, 75, and 0. Okay, and then I like it. Okay. It's good. So that's done. We go over to, which one was that? That was legendary. Let's go backwards. Epic, which is on the epic material. So we're gonna go here to. This is so stupidly. Here, textures, epic, albedo, and epic is supposed to be purple, which has a 255, 0, 255. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, fancy, like it. Okay. I did epic, I did common, legendary, uncommon. I think I only have rare left. Your base color, and your color for rare is blue, which is 0, and 175, and 255. Nice bright blue. Fancy. Alright. So I do believe that's everybody. Common. Uncommon. Oh. No. Because that's the same. That's the same texture. Okay. Uncommon. And textures uncommon. That. And uncommon is green. I should have remembered that I didn't do any green. 0 and 50 and 0 for nice bright green. Cool. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary. Cool. Okay. See, there. They're all tagged as fish. So quick check of them before I have a meeting at 1. I gotta eat some lunch still. Alright, so to check them, we're gonna go here. We're gonna make a new spawn setting. This is fish spawn. Spawn settings, this will be settings only. Damn that here. Only, what was that guy? That was a ton broad. Fish to spawn 20. Fish to spawn in this list. This is what I should do would be, I get that correctly. It's a 100% chance to spawn that one because we're only spawning the one. And then go to this fish region that's right in front of my face when I start for testing. Drop that there. Yep. Okay. And then I just have to verify that the data file has him in here, which I'm not positive that he does. Does, but it's not targeted correctly, so I need to redo this. So these guys need to get out of here. And let's go ahead and move that down here. So I don't lose them, but I do need to then take, where did he go? Ton broad from here. Go place it into this, damn it. Fat fingers. Place it here. Sure that all that data is set up. This guy's a carnivore. I don't want to have an empty spot in here, so we're going to take these guys, cut them back, put them back where right below where they were. Alright, so ton broad is in there. Where's his small habitats normal? I'm setting everybody to normal for now for testing, and then we'll do biome specific stuff later. Okay, so that's set, and then I just have to go over to the thing, give them the prefabs for those guys at their position. So 4, 5, 36, 37. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary. Ton broad. Common, uncommon, rare. Damn it. Epic. I shouldn't be having these bugs in here. Oops, rare. Epic and legendary. Okay. So all then, in theory, I have to do is to go put it in the, put the right file into the resources folder. right by it. Make a backup copy of it. Nope, not the path. Not the path. Just so I don't lose these guys as I make them and update them. Go download this as a CSV. Go ahead and say, no, you're going to go ahead and be renamed just that base. Yes, I want to replace it. Drag it in here. I have fish. That's going to be, should be, in theory, all set up. First, before I even do that, are there any errors? No errors. There it is. Looks like he was spawned. So in theory, oh, look at that. Oh, what? Why do these guys have flameters? What's going on here? They were spawned. So the question is, where did they get spawned? Did I pick the wrong? Well, did I pick the wrong region? No. That's the one. Why did he have other fish in it? Oh. I made 20 ton rods. Where did they go? That's super curious. Ton rod. It hit him in the list. It has the prefabs. They're in those same positions in my list. Oh, I know why. I see it. Oh, no. Save that. Download it. I put the wrong, I didn't put the right IDs on the fish. Yeah, so replace it. To my resources, I'm gonna drop you. That's right, it always does that. I have to remember that. Okay. I should have a failsafe. What just happened? Did it just like crash? Did I undo it? Or did it crash? I probably like double clicked it or something and didn't pay attention. There they are. All right, can I catch it? Oh, wow. He's aggressive. And why don't I get my reeling message? Come here. Whoop, whoop. Hey, calm down. Wait. This guy's tough. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. be free. Cool. There we go. I think it's a good spot for me to stop. I need to eat some lunch. I got a few minutes before I got to go to a meeting. Oh my gosh, I got like 4 emails too all this time. Okay. So I think that's going to do it for me. Thanks for tuning in, peeps. I will be back on Wednesday at 11, unless something happens and I got to go to another meeting or something like that, at which point I will put out a message on the Discord. So, yeah, if you got anything you want me to talk about specifically, next time on Discord, just in our Discord channel, which I have a... Oh, hey, Zach. I have the... I started setting up Nightbot, so we need to go in and finish that up. But, yeah, come join us on the Discord, which I guess I could drop a link in there if anybody's interested in joining us. Where is this? I need to grab this invite. Expired. Copy. Okay. And go back over here. There. If any of you guys want to come join us and then ask me some questions next time, or if you think of a question over the next couple days and you want to ask me it, and I can try and address it on Wednesday at 11 Pacific, drop it into the Discord server. I'd love to hear from you. All right. That's it for me. I'm going to take off. Yeah. Hopefully you guys liked the new fish, the ton broad, and I did figure out why I didn't have that thing set up. So now you see, any of you that aren't familiar with game dev can see how freaking fiddly it is and how difficult it can be for us to get things working at all, let alone working bug-free. So, but don't worry, we're going to get there. Zach and I have made plenty of games, so we know what we're doing. It's just a matter of time is really what it is. Time and money. All right. That's it for me. Thanks a lot, everybody. I will see you soon.